Obviously, a big game on the weekend, although mathematically probably out of finals. What else does this game mean?
Oh, it means everything. We don't count it, look at it like that. We look at it that we're still mathematically we can, have a crack at the semi-finals, and we're playing the competition leaders. So, heap of excitement. The players trained well this week. We've had reasonable form over the last month, but haven't got the job done. We'd like to think with tomorrow we can go out and get the job done.
Only a couple of weeks ago, you guys went down to Canberra, and it was a very, very good match. Lots of positives to take out. What are you hoping to emulate?
Yeah, that's been the story of our last month. We've competed against some, good teams, the Bulldogs, Roosters, Cowboys, Raiders, all really close games, but no result. And that's not what we're about. We're here to get results. We're here to win. We're close. We're competing. We've just got to find that last little bit.
I guess how do you take down the Raiders? You sort of given yourself an opportunity to take them down last time, but I guess that talent they've got, they can sort of produce something from nothing. So I guess how do you?
Yeah. Well, if you have a real close look at that game, it was two nearly length of the field tries by Ko Weeks. It was a difference, and we're unfortunate we had a try disallowed as well. So we defend those two tries, and we're better against some of their strike players. I thought we went toe to toe with him in all areas of the game last time, bar those two length of the field tries. So a few areas to tidy up, and that's definitely one of them. And we'll give ourselves a real good chance to win.
No Suey this weekend. How does that affect the way you play? And with Michael Molo coming in, does anything change?
Obviously, there's a bit of a change in. Obviously the personnel. Michael's completely different than Jaden, the way they play. So there's that, but it's not going to change the way we play. He played edge back row on the other side. When we played down in Canberra, and did a really good job. So he's worked really hard all year and deserves his opportunity. And we know what Jaden brings, but it's not there this weekend. So we've got a good mentality of the squad that we've got. Next man up, and then I'll do the job, and I'm sure Michael will.
You kept Tuipulotu out this weekend. Is that just sort of trying to give him a few games under his belt to make?
Well, he didn't play last week. No, he was named to play, but he didn't play last week. So we can't risk being out for so long. Last time we put him in the NRL, he tore his hamstring, and it just upsets the apple cart when you lose a winger for a long period of time. So he needs to play 80 minutes and play well, and then he's a chance of playing next week.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you saw, but Braithen Astor mentioned Ilias was starting to lose a bit of hope. Have you noticed anything like that?
I'm not worried about what other people say. I'm worried about what we do down here. Lockie has had some good games in reserve grade and had some not so good games in reserve grade. Lycan, young kid, he's tried really hard, and it's not his best form in the last couple of weeks. But, once again, I've got to make those decisions along with the other coaches, and we won't be influenced by external. Thank you.
Last one, any late changes to the 17?
No late changes. Same, 19 will play.
Just sorry, one more. It's been a couple of weeks without Val on the edge there. Do you think there's some adjustments being made with the players and getting used to not having that experience?
Sorry, I missed the first part.
With Val, a couple of weeks
Val?
ago.
Well, we really miss Val's. He's a class player. He's an Origin player, and we need more Val types in our team. And but that's rugby league as well. There's injuries in the game, and one player out gives another player an opportunity, and Matty Feagai gets an opportunity, and I'm sure he'll do a good job.